bitter criticism. Let's read some good news from CGTN. Good news from CGTN. Everything is good in China, I guess. A pretty tricky news here. China, August 27, 2024. Wang Yi hopes talks with Jake Sullivan can remove obstacles for China-U.S. relations. August 27, 2024. Well, this is not journalism because everybody knows it not depends on hopes. It depends on politics, but hope is a really great thing in politics. But so yeah, Wang Yi hopes, I hope too. But I know Chinese people, they are not negligent. But anyway, let's read it. China's top diplomat Wang Yi met with U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan on Tuesday in Beijing. As the world's two biggest economies hope to maintain their channel of communication in an effort to stabilize bilateral relations. Acknowledging the rocky relationship over the past few years, Wang said he hopes the new round of China-U.S. dialogue could promote bilateral relations following the San Francisco vision and overcome distractions, remove obstacles, and let it develop in a stable, healthy, and sustainable manner. Sullivan's three-day trip to the Chinese capital marks his fifth meeting with Wang. They last met in January in Bangkok, Thailand, 2 months after Chinese President Xi Jinping and his U.S. counterpart Joe Biden held talks in San Francisco. The two heads of state engaged in candid exchanges while also charting the course for China-U.S. relations. Wang, also a member of the Political Bureau of the Communist Party of China's Central Committee and director of the Office of Central Commission for Foreign Affairs, stressed that the major mission for talks this time is to carry on the spirit reached by the two presidents in San Francisco. He also made sure that the overall course for developing relations with U.S. mutual respect, peaceful coexistence, and win-win cooperation. Sullivan agreed that the two major economies should collaborate in areas that benefit both sides and avoid competition into conflict. The U.S. official echoed the thought, saying he looked forward to putting forth the consensus reached by the two presidents. And well, as it was a short news, so China, August 27, 2024. China and Pacific Island nations work together to improve disaster management. Wu Meiping. As natural disasters become a growing pain on the globe, cooperation between China and the Pacific Island countries, PICs, in disaster risk reduction has made significant progress. China and the PICs established the Center for Disaster Risk Reduction Cooperation in February 2023 in Jiangmen City, South China's Guangdong province. It is the first multilateral cooperation platform run by China and the PICs, with focus on disaster prevention and mitigation. The center aims to provide the PICs with disaster risk monitoring, early warning technology services, and support related to post-disaster emergency materials and rescue operations. It has made significant progress in achieving its goals since its establishment. Quote, we have conducted training for the PICs with about 40 officials from disaster management department across 9 countries participating in the program. Wang Yi, Executive Dean of the Pacific Island Countries Research Institute, told CGTN. Quote, we also researched the types of natural disasters and disaster prevention and mitigation efforts in the PICs, she added. The PICs are mostly along a volcanic and seismic belt, marking typhoons, earthquakes, and tsunamis. Natural disasters often last for long periods, sometimes exceeding 100 days. Researchers at the center have developed plans for both before and after a disaster. Quote, we use meteorological satellites and other related technologies to provide early warnings before a disaster, said Wang Yi, a Pacific Island Countries Research Institute researcher. Quote, after a disaster, we focus on coordinating and managing supplies and logistics through big data technology and establishing emergency stations in affected areas, Wang said. Through cooperation, the center hopes to jointly address natural disasters, risks, and other challenges, safeguard people's property, and provide valuable experience for international disaster prevention and humanitarian efforts.